Hello again, folks. Big Papa Smurf here. We just got in this new Luiton radio, LT310 SDR, and I know you've seen other videos on there. They was kind enough to send me a radio to look at, and so far I'm impressed by the size of it. I don't like the microphone connector because you can't really swap those out. I'm sure they have a way to swap those out. Say like if you wanted to run a D104 or a power mic. I mean, it's feature wise, it's loaded with features. It has a full functioning menu, which it's hard to see that on the camera, but it does have a full functioning menu. You hit the menu and you turn the little knob and it goes to the many features, which is I think is cool. It has you can unlock your clarifier, you can switch bands from the CB band to the 10 meter band. I mean, variable power, Roger beeps. I mean, what can you say about it? And it is, you can put this about anywhere in a vehicle, no problem. Wattage wise, not too bad. It does about 15 on AM and does about 20 on sideband. I think it is. There's some local traffic on there, but I'm sure they won't mind if I key in there. Audio, almost 20 watts. Hello. Now that's on lower sideband, 37. I'm sure if I put a little something behind it, the conditions are right, I could probably get out a little further, but it's a nice little radio. Can't beat it. And it's good price too, 100 and whatever it is, 129. The Luiton company, they was nice enough to send me that, and I've never, had good customer service. They have good customer service. So, yeah, I just thought I'd make a video about that. I'll give you my honest review of this. My personal opinion of it is I like it, but I don't like it. It's just the one thing I don't like about it is the microphone connector. That's one thing I don't like about it. Say you wanted to program this with a computer, okay? They don't have a cord with it to program with the computer. That's another thing I don't like. But from the reviews I've seen online, it's probably going to be a big hit. It's about the size of the President bill with the President line. It's about that size. It can fit anywhere. Put it on a motorcycle, small car, and that's the best thing about it. It comes with a mounting bracket, power cord, microphone, instruction book, mounting hardware for the microphone, just a plain old, I don't know if it's a noise canceling, but it's a Luiton. I don't know how good that shows up. I am terribly sorry about that, but if I was outside it'd be better if I put it in the van, but I don't know how good that shows up. But it's got on the buttons on here, it's got a automatic squelch, down and up buttons, and noise reduction. And on the side is your push to talk. So I'm getting used to this camera. Anyway, there it is. There's that. And if you're looking for a good cheap way to get into the hobby and with sideband, I mean, for its size, this thing is awful tiny for a sideband radio. You don't see them this tiny very often. And I've been using it for a little bit. It isn't hot. It doesn't get hot. Now, the President bill gets a little hot when you use it for a little bit, but I'm sure they've got a hands-free mic for this and some other goodies coming out. But if I'd have to say, yeah, if I was a penny pincher or on a budget, this would be the budget radio. This would be perfect for that, compared to some higher price radios. But nothing against other companies. They make good, fine products. These people also make good, fine products. So would I buy it? Yes, I would. Feature wise, nice. And eventually they'll come out with something for the microphone, but I think it'll do great. So 73s, everybody. Have a good weekend. Maybe I'll be back this weekend with another video, but everybody out there, hello, and have a good weekend. Take care.